back to the channel. Come on around this way. I've been tracking this guy down for weeks now, trying to get him to do a Tire Talk Tuesday with us about these Roxxzillas he's got in this thing. Jared, come down from there. What are you doing?
Just got this thing in.
All right, let's do a Tire Talk Tuesday on these tires. You got the Maxxis Roxxzillas. They're probably the most popular tire out there as far as rock crawling, and people are loving them. But let's talk about them real quick. We'll give an overview for you guys and see what Jared's experience has been with them, and hopefully it'll help you out decide whether you want to buy them or not. Also, I'll put a link down in the description for you guys where you can pick these up off Amazon, so you know it'll be a good place to order from. All right, first thing we're going to talk about, ride quality. How these things handle, you know, when you're driving out on the trails and stuff.
The ride quality, I mean, it's a softer tire, so it does ride pretty good. It rides pretty smooth. I mean, I don't ride that fast, so it don't beat me to death or anything. But as far as just the ride of it, it rides pretty smooth, I would say, overall.
All right, good. Number two, rock crawling. How do these things do in the rocks? Obviously, that's what these things are made for, but in your experience, how are they stacking up compared to what you had the Roxxtains before this, right?
Yeah, I had the Roxxtains, and they did exceptionally well on the rocks. Now I switched to these, and I've not put a whole lot of miles on them, but what I have put, I did notice they are very sticky. They go very good on the rocks. I mean, they were going in two-wheel drive where I was probably maybe hitting in four-wheel drive before. Other people were in four-wheel drive. I'm in two-wheel drive. I mean, you know, two-seater, four-seater thing, that makes a difference in two-seater, you know, two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive. But overall on the rocks, they go good. That's what they're made for, and that's what they do. I mean, if you like to ride rocks, you're going to be pleased with them. So rock quality and crawling, I'd say it's probably top of the line.
Yeah, I definitely agree. There's probably not a better tire out there for rock crawling. This is, if that's what you're into, this is the tire for you, hands down.
Yeah.
All right, now what this tire doesn't do good at?
Yeah.
Mud. How's it doing in the mud?
So the mud, it has a tighter lug pattern, and with the tighter lug pattern, you can see they're real tight all the way across through here, the whole tire. It's not going to do as good in the mud, and that's due to the fact they're not going to clean out. You're going to have a lot of wheel speed to clean the tire out, and that's to shed the mud. If you can't shed the mud, you're not going to get through the mud. So you're going to have a lot of wheel speed, or you're just not going to go good in the mud with these tires. I mean, they do all right. They have a lot of sidewall all the way down, so that kind of helps in there with the ruts and stuff, but it's just not going to be as good as like your other competitors that you're going to run across that are maybe all-around tire or a designed mud tire. Obviously, it's not going to do nowhere near as good as those, but it does okay.
Yeah, what I've seen when they get in the mud is, you know, they do cake up, but if you keep a little bit of wheel speed in, they'll clear out. But you know, they're not going to compete with a more all-around tire like the XTR in the mud, I don't think.
Even the K9s or the Carnivores,
yeah,
they're geared a little bit more towards the all-terrain, and they do a little better than the mud, I would say.
Yeah, but it'll get you through.
Yeah, I mean, I've not had a trouble with that. The way I ride, I don't like to go with a lot of mud bogging, so I've not had any trouble with them so far. So I mean, I'd say you could buy it still. I mean, if you're just on the fence about it, if you ride all kinds of different terrains, these tires are probably still going to work for you.
Yeah, so we predominantly ride like Tennessee, West Virginia, and Virginia. So, you know, we're not down in the swamps of Florida or nothing like that. So for us, you know, mud is like, you know, it's fun to play in, but you don't necessarily have to go through it while you're out on the trails. We see a lot more rocks, a lot more hard-packed trails and stuff like that than we do mud trails. Yeah. All right, let's move on to number 4. Speaking of trails, how does this thing handle out there?
On the trails, it handles fairly good. It's not that noticeable. Now my drawback is if you do ride any pavement, it's a flatter tire across the top, so it is not going to handle as good. The Roxxtains that I have were a very round tire, and I love the way they handle. I love power sliding them, and it's just a lot more predictability with a round tire. That's the one drawback that I have to these tires. And honestly, probably when I get done with them, I will probably go away from them because of that. I don't like the way that they're kind of stiff in the steering because they're so flat and wide. I like to be able to maneuver pretty good, so that right there was a setback for me personally that's going to push me away from them probably, to be honest.
All right.
I mean, they handle pretty good, but just not what I would like, not compared to the Roxxzillas. So,
all right, let's move on to number 5. How are these things on price and stuff like that? How readily available have they been to find?
They've been pretty available, surprisingly, as high demand as they've had on them. I got mine pretty quick. I think they're around maybe $189 a piece or something like that. We'll price check right when we put the video out, so you guys will know for sure. But
I think the price has probably gone up since then. I just looked on Amazon. It was like for a set of the same size, the 32, 10, 14, it was like $840. Again, that price may change. So whenever you guys click into that, you know, be aware of that. And again, I put a link down below for the Amazon link where you guys can go find it. And that link does go towards helping support the channel if you guys do click on it. We're Amazon associates, so essentially we get a small commission off of, you know, if you buy those tires or whatever on Amazon. So gotta give a disclaimer there. But you know, Amazon's always reliable. If you order something from Amazon, it's going to be there and they're going to track it. If you order from some random power sports dealer out of like Texas, run by a one-man show, which happened to me earlier in the year when I didn't ride for like 3 months, yeah, that sucked pretty bad. The guy wouldn't update me. I'd call him, he wouldn't call me back. You know, with Amazon, you ain't going to get that. You're going to get good customer service. You're going to know where your product's at. If it's on back order, they're going to tell you it's on back order. So. All right. Now, you got anything else to add with these tires?
I think we covered everything. Like I said, overall pleasing on the rocks. That's to be expected if you ride a lot of rocks. It's going to be right up your alley. Overall, for me, personally, I love the power slides. I like to, you know, drive on all different things on the road. So I'm going to lean back more towards a rounded tire when I change. So we'll see what happens whenever they keep wearing. I mean, I'm not sure on the wearing. I'm not put that many miles on them yet. So I probably got maybe 200 miles, 300 miles somewhere around them. I'm not sure of the wear. I didn't get the competition. I just got the standard. So we'll keep you updated with that over time. But it's a great tire for what it is made for. I'll put it that way.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think it's a good all-around tire for anybody who likes to get out there and go trail riding. And you know, if you don't like mud that much and you like rock crawling more, this is a tire for you.
Absolutely.
Also, guys, while you're here today, thanks for stopping by the channel and everything. Hit the subscribe button if you like this kind of stuff. You like side-by-sides. We're going to try to get some more four-wheelers out there. I can't promise so. A lot of the guys are getting rid of them. But we're definitely going to be showing you a lot more stuff with the racers and the Can-Am X3 we have there. And we're also going to be getting out doing more trail rides and stuff like that. 2021, I think, is going to be a good year for us.
It'll be a good year.
Oh, yeah.
And you guys comment below and let us know what you want to see. If you want to see a certain area or a certain thing, just let us know and we'll try to get that done for you guys. I mean, we're out here trying to find things the same as you are. We're trying to give you the tire reviews. If there's some tire, we'll find it. We'll review it. I mean, you let us know what you want to see and we'll find somebody that's got it and we'll talk to them about it. We'll find out for you guys. So
oh, yeah.
just let us know.
We definitely got more tire reviews coming up too. I think we're going to do a set of carnivores, and we're also going to try to do a set of M1 Evils from AMS. They're kind of like the tire that not a lot of people heard about, but it's a good tire.
It's up and coming tire, I think. They're pretty good.
Yep. All right, guys. See you on the trails.
That's good.